Today we're talking about how we handle the hate comments as a couple on social media. I think we handle it a lot better now than what we did when we first started.
Yeah.
Just like most people, you're kind of lost in the beginning and you take everything personally, but it's not personal. It's work. So you can't take it personal. And now we kind of have fun with it.
Exactly.
We even made a whole song just using the hate comments in our post. You're adorable as hell, I'm sorry.
Thank you.
Isn't she cute?
Off topic.
Now your cuteness is always on topic.
Whatever. How we handle hate comments as a couple. That's the topic for today. In the beginning, I don't really say it was hard because...
You didn't really care. It didn't really bother you.
Yeah.
It bothered me.
In the beginning, it bothers muna me.
It only bothered me when they're messing with her. Before they say something to you, I'm like, let's go.
But for me, I was like, just let it be. I mean, leave it alone. I mean, the hate comments is actually making everything better. Not for the good, but...
The engagement.
No! That too, the engagement. When I say hate comments, I take it as they're just showing their true selves.
True.
Like, oh, okay, ha ha ha. This person saying bad things about me. So when I see those kind of comments, I just like, ha 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 ha. This kind of person is the ones who always trying to find negative things in everything.
That's true.
So I'm like, ha ha ha. Those kind of people, I don't even want to be friends with those kind of people that always find some bad things to other people. You're like, I'm getting rid of those. And I was like, just leave it alone. And you'd be like, watch this. And the next day when I watch the videos and trying to just read the comments sometimes, and I was like, where are the bad comments?
Gone.
I was like, Cloud, did you delete comments? Well, he does. He does delete a comment. He does block negative people. And I'm like, bro, you'll be blocking like 200 in a week, okay?
In the beginning, because look, when we first started this account, right, I blocked all of the negative comments as we were growing because people are followers. They're going to follow the lead. And if the first comment you see is something negative or something disrespectful, everybody just follows. They jump on the bandwagon.
Yeah.
So as we were growing our account until we got to like 30,000, I watched it like a hawk and I cleared all the negativity. Because if the first comment is something positive, then the next comment to follow is something positive. And then positivity just grows faster and more organically and more naturally than the toxic stuff.
I get your point. Yeah. I would disagree. That's my own opinion. I get that he's trying to build a positive community, which I'm not against with, but unfortunately, this is also the truth. We can agree to disagree. I mean, whatever. But for me, if someone say negative comments about your video that you post, if people like ride with those kind of comments, it's also okay. Because a lot of people love negativity. And I understand him that he just wants to have a positive community which people can just be comfortable being positive without the negative energy. And you always strike those comments that are trying to be kind, but you can read between lines.
Super.
Like, for example, her hair is so nice. It feels like it's not real, but she has a nice hair. Like, I get that, but some sentence, it doesn't really look like that.
Yeah, it's being condescending indirectly.
Yes.
Sometimes. But I don't know. I don't do it as much as what I used to. But in the beginning when we started, you saw it was like intense. Some of the stuff they were saying was just like, wow.
Yeah, like.
It was just too aggressive to leave alone.
Yeah. And he doesn't even hesitate to block negative people.
3-dot block.
He always say there's 3 dots in the top of the corner of that account. If someone say negative, sometimes a little bit of negativity is fine,
okay.
but if it's very disrespectful negativity, he's like, there's 3 dots on your profile and watch this. Bang, press block. Bye-bye.
Yeah. I can deal with negative but not disrespectful.
Yeah, because sometimes it's like, first of all, you're here talking bad about me. Second, you don't have to deal me anymore since you don't like it. Third, the most important one is that I don't have to deal with your negative ass.
Super. And then the only ones that really kind of get super like upset, not upset, but I just don't tolerate longer than like 2 seconds. We have people who come into our live community and you can tell they're nervous, they're stuttering, they're having a hard time, their confidence is already weak, and it took them a long time to build their confidence to come up.
Right.
And then you got people in the comments trying to bring them down because they see that they have a moment of weakness. So when I see that, I kick you out.
Yeah, especially when they're being vulnerable in my life and they're sharing something personal, or they kind of like stutter and nervous, and then some people in the comment be kind of like a little bit say bad things about how he looks or how she looks, and they're like, bro, give me a break. We block them because I don't want you in my community, and I can choose what kind of type of community we want.
Yeah, we really are trying to build a positive community on our TikTok, especially in live, where people can potentially find their partner. Nobody wants to be alone. And when you're there trying to dismantle someone's hopes and dreams, I don't got patience for that.
Exactly. If you're not here to find love, you gotta go, because I don't want to deal with you. I'm literally just here trying to help people find their partner. There's only 2 things that I'm trying to focus, and I'm proud of myself that I'm doing that. First, providing for my family, helping my family. Second, helping people spread more love and find someone to love. That's it.
And it's funny, it's always those guys who are like 45 or 50 older, still living at home with their mom.
I totally agree with you. Like, some people are already almost middle age, but their mindset is still like high school. Did you not grow up at least? I mean, I'm not trying to be rude, but
it's not rude. It's a valid question.
I'm doing my best to support my family, and I'm doing my best to help people find love. That's it. I mean, I keep saying that over and over again, but
that's it.
The important thing is I have good intentions.
Hell yeah. I have a question for you.
Go for it.
What can you recommend for the couples who are starting their social media journey who are afraid of the trolls?
From the bottom of my heart.
Yeah. What's your recommendations?
They just have to think that instead of thinking about the trolls, think about the success that you're gonna have in the future if you don't think about them. I don't know, that's the simplest way I could say it.
Yeah.
I can't see deeper words than that because that's just how I feel.
That's it. We talk about it all the time. They just don't matter at the end of the day.
Exactly. Because imagine, if you care about the trolls, what would they say about you? Think about farther than that. Don't be shallow that you only care about the true people. Think about pass through that. If you can't think past through that walls, the trolls, the embarrassment, the shameful things, or cringe things that you're gonna do, if you think farther than that, it's a success. Okay? So if you can pass through those walls, you're gonna have the success. So you're just gonna face those walls. And if one day you're gonna be in the success area and you're gonna be like, wow, I'm glad that I have courage enough to pass through those walls. Now I'm a successful person.
Yeah. 2 years to change your life.
2 years of fighting those demons. Yeah, the demons inside you actually. I get that from experience.
Oh yeah.
Because before, when I go live on TikTok, my armpits is sweaty. I go off the camera, I wipe my armpits. I'm not shy, but that's the truth.
Yeah.
You know, I'm sure some people experience that too.
Oh,
like
for sure.
if I'm nervous, like I'm going live on TikTok and I'm nervous, I sweat my ass off. Even before my armpits doesn't really sweat. And you know that.
Super.
But when I'm doing live TikTok, oh, I be sweating because I mean, I wonder why. Like, it usually pisses me off, but my husband be like, it's okay, you're just nervous and you're 30, so you're gonna experience these things that you never experienced before. And I was like, you're rude.
But it's true.
Yeah, you said, but it's true.
Yeah, it's true.
There's things that you're gonna feel that you never feel before, but you thought it's odd, but it's actually normal. And I was like, okay. So go back to what I was talking about. Facing those fear, nervousness, excuses, anxiety, shameless behavior, what other people say, what they call, you know, like embarrassment that you feel inside you. If you can pass through those walls, you're gonna have a success.
You're on your way.
But before success, you gotta have to have consistency every single day. What we always say to each other, do it tired, do it sad, do it anyway. In the beginning, we're making our social media. It's so hard to be consistent. Like,
fear.
Because, you know, before you record the video, you think, and then you sit, you set up the things, the camera. But before that, you're gonna fight to your demons saying, I have a headache, I don't feel so good. What if it's gonna have no views? It's gonna take me 4 hours to edit this video. What if it's not gonna go viral? What if it all works out? Instead of, what if it's not gonna go viral? What if it's not gonna work out? What if it all works out?
What if it goes well?
What if it goes well? So instead of focusing the negative things, just focus on the positive things. I know it's hard, I've been there, but here I am, my first day of conquering. Oh, here I am. What I'm saying. But here I am, another day of conquering those walls. I don't know if I said it correctly, but yeah, it's hard. I literally dragged myself to sit here and record this video for all of us. Not just for you, but for me too.
Beautifully said.
I'm just the same as you, okay? Do not idolize people, but this is what I always say to people. Do not idolize anybody. But here's what you can do. Be inspired by people.
If we go back in time, once upon a time, you used to look at this female creator, I forgot her name, and you're like, oh, she's so popular, she has so many followers, she's at like 100,000, that's so impossible, she's so cool. And then one day, as time went on, you had to look and remind yourself that, hey, you're now higher than that content creator you used to look at every day.
Oh yeah.
You grew beyond what you thought was unachievable.
Yeah, super. I can name some. 4 years ago, TikTok was very popular. That was 2021. There's a lot of content creator that I just see because I'm one of you guys. Before I'm one of you, I keep scrolling TikTok every day. What's the people's drama? What other people's lives? And then I realized that one day, like a few years later, I was like, wow, I never seen these people anymore. I'm like, she had a baby? Her baby is 1 year old now? What did I miss? And then I realized that I was just busy with my life.
Mm-hmm. You started living and stopped scrolling.
I was just busy with my life, and while other people still scrolling out there, you know.
Mm-hmm.
And it was like, I miss a year. Those year is consistency.
Mm-hmm.
I miss not like I miss it. I'm just saying that, like, what did I miss? There's so much thing that I missed out there looking what other people's life,
Mm-hmm.
because I'm not busy with my own.
Yeah, you started creating content instead of consuming content.
Yeah, I started creating content instead of consuming content from other people. And you can too. Imagine 2 years from now, you're gonna be like me. Don't even doubt yourself, because I doubt myself too. So many times.
And some of you will fly right past.
Yeah, because think about this. If I was you 2 years ago, you're gonna be me 2 years from now. But what if 2 years from now, you're gonna surpass me, like I did to some people? Right?
Yeah. And for some people they will, and I want to see it.
Yeah. And I'm that kind of type of person that I'm happy seeing other people doing amazing, doing great. Because you don't see the struggle of people. You don't see. Do you think I don't have struggle? Yes, I do. Every single day. Same as you. If you're a couple, or you're single female, or you're single male, if you're afraid to make content just because you're afraid of trolls, what if it all works out?